It's Free Comedy Friday, and when one of our favorites comes in, we all get very excited. Yeah. Fortune Feimster back in San Diego. Awesome. Of course, performing at the La Jolla Comedy Store this weekend, tonight, tomorrow night. Fortune is now in the morning show business, just like us.
I know. Can you believe
this is crazy.
I don't know how this happened.
Yeah, this is a little bit different because it's not terrestrial radio.
No, it's Sirius XM.
Yeah. How did this all come about?
I never thought...
You've been on the show so many times, you're like, I could do that.
Yeah, they heard me on here and were like,
sign this girl up.
That's a face for radio. Netflix started a new Sirius XM channel on Channel 93.
That's just confusing. Netflix has a Sirius radio channel?
Netflix is a joke. So they reached out to Tom Papa, and he reached out to me, and then they were just like, sure.
So you're the wacky morning team.
We're the wacky morning
in the morning.
Team. Yeah.
Wow.
It's called What a Joke with Papa and Fortune.
Oh,
so,
that's cool.
But we have it easy. We're 2 hours Monday through Thursday. We're the lazy. We're the lazy radio hosts.
I want to work 4 days a week for 2 hours. That's amazing.
I'm sorry, guys.
You guys are like the Kawhi Leonard of morning radio.
Yeah.
You only work every once in a while. Load management.
Yeah, we just dabble.
Yeah.
But Tom has all these like secret famous friendships that I had no idea about.
So you had big guests.
Our first week was Jerry Seinfeld.
I was just gonna say
for an hour and a half.
He's the boys with Jerry.
Yeah,
he
an
opened
hour
for him.
and a half.
Matt Damon next Thursday for an entire hour.
Let me come.
And I'm like, how are you friends? Like, and it's all these people keep coming through that Tom somehow is.
And they're in studio?
Yeah, they come in studio.
So you're Jerry. How is Jerry? Because he's my idol.
He was awesome. I mean, I was nervous because I'd never met him before.
Okay.
And he kind of sizes people up, and you can tell in his face if he thinks you're a good comedian, just based on your interaction.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, don't be an idiot, don't be stupid. But I think after 30 minutes, I could tell that
he's vibing.
We were cool, and
Good.
we had a really great conversation because it's all things comedy. We talk just about comedy.
Yeah.
All the clips are from specials. We don't do ads or anything. So it's just and he's all about comedy. So I think for him, it was a treat to come in for an hour and a half and talk about comedy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Tom obviously knows these big stars, but so do you. I mean, you are good friends with Taylor Williamson, who is our boy.
gosh.
I mean, is there a bigger star than
Such a
that?
big
I mean, it's like
star.
Jerry, then
San
Taylor.
Diego's finest.
That's it.
Eddie gave Taylor his big break.
I did. I put him on the air for the first time.
Look at you.
And he bombed miserably.
I believe that 100%.
He was so bad. Fortune.
So uncomfortable.
How I ever put him on for a second time, I don't know.
Oh my
you gave him a second
gosh.
chance.
I did.
Because there's something endearing about
love
him
him.
being that way.
Being horrible.
You're just like, oh,
He's so cute.
you're sweet. You're trying.
Now we're like best friends. Dude,
That's San Diego love right there.
Yeah.
Helping each other
Yeah,
out.
good luck trying to get him though.
I mean,
He's a big deal.
super busy.
I haven't talked to him in a minute because he's always going somewhere.
He's big time now.
Yeah.
He's big time now.
He and I have a mutual good friend who he met at my birthday party, Jillian Bell.
Yeah.
She's from Workaholics and Idiot
She's
Sitter.
great.
She's been taking him as her +1 to Australia and London, the south of France, and I'm like, I introduced you to him. Why am I not going on these trips?
Yeah.
So
now, would you want to travel like that?
Yes, come on.
that?
I mean, maybe not. Maybe the south of France because I've never been.
Ooh, yeah.
He even got to fly first class.
What a bastard!
Yeah, because she just did the movie Brittany Runs a Marathon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they flew her to do press, and they were like, "You
And
get
he's
a
just
+1."
glomming on?
Yeah,
Typical Taylor.
typical
Taylor.
Taylor.
Damn.
That guy.
He's having a good time.
Yeah, that guy. So we'll see if he makes it on the show or not.
You
but I
know?
mean, come on.
Yeah.
Seinfeld, whatever. And you got a new special coming out too. Is that
I
right?
do. They haven't released any information, so I can't. I know it's
okay.
so annoying.
Be careful.
But
Be careful.
I can't tell you where it is, but it'll be announced soon. But yeah, it's coming out in a couple months.
That's cool.
I'm very excited.
Are you talking about new stuff?
Yeah, it's all very autobiographical. I filmed it in Charlotte, North Carolina, where I'm from.
Wow.
And it was my hometown got so hammered because they're not used to having things taped there.
Yeah.
So they're just like, it's a regular night. They got hammered. And
no.
because we were taping, each show started a little late because there's a bunch of logistics.
Setting everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they came in, and God bless them. They were so excited.
Yeah.
But every joke, they'd be like, yeah, that's right. Or one guy was so drunk, he kept yelling, lesbian. At any other place, you would think you were being heckled for being gay, but he was saying it lovingly. Like I love lesbians. Or they were yelling my mom's name, Ginger.
Wait.
Because I do a podcast and my mom comes on it a lot. It's called Sincerely Fortune, and so they just kept yelling. And so finally, I had to be like, "You guys need to shut up." I'm like, "This is ruining my special."
Lesbian.
Yeah, that is a first for me.
That's amazing.
Having lesbian yelled at me.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if you were walking down the street and somebody yelled that. I don't know.
I would
that'd
be like, hate crime. It was a term of endearment for this guy.
And speaking of, weren't you just on the L Word? Didn't you do it?
Yeah, I did. I'm doing a couple guest stars. The L Word's coming back.
Okay. Is Showtime still? Or?
Showtime,
okay.
yeah. I think it premieres early December. It's the L Word Generation Q, so they have some of the old cast and then this new cast sort of blending in together.
Yeah.
And it was super cool because I weirdly enough wasn't even out when the first season premiered.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it felt very full circle because I watched that show and was like, oh, I feel things.
Start to realize.
Something's happening.
Tingle, tingle.
Something's happening.
Tingle for sure.
Yeah.
Because I'd never seen anything like that before. Like, there had been some like Queer as Folk, but it was all gay men, and there wasn't really a show for lesbians.
Right.
And there was something about seeing. It got crazy as the seasons went on and people were murdering each other.
Oh my God.
But in the beginning, it was like lesbians having coffee. Yeah. And as simple as that sounds, I had not seen that. I grew up in the South and no one was out. Any man who I thought, might be gay was like, hey, this is my wife. And she'd try to hold his hand and he'd be like, oh, gross, no! So that was my only example of gay people. So this show was had a big effect on me. So to be on it, I was like, this is so full circle.
Now, do you murder anybody? Is your character?
Don't get to murder anybody.
That's a shame.
You guys, I know. I don't even get a sex scene.
Oh,
That's crap.
I offered to do full frontal. I offered to show one, even a boob.
Yeah,
Guess what?
nothing?
Then nothing.
They said no?
They said no.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they just walked past me. They didn't even they didn't even take the time to say no.
That's
They
ridiculous.
just ignored me.
Wow.
Yeah.
But maybe next time.
Next season.
There
you go.
Yeah.
I'm sure your character arc will go in that direction.
For sure.
No doubt about
But
it.
it's been cool. I've also been doing this animated show for Fox called Bless the Hearts.
Yeah.
And I play Kristen Wiig's best friend and coworker.
That's great.
Her name's Brenda.
Yeah.
And it's real fun because I'm intense and I get to talk like this. That's cool. And the first episode I talk about seeing my cooter reflection. So it's crazy. It's got Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, Ike Barinholtz, Jillian Bell.
That's great.
Yeah, it's cool. It just got picked up for season 2. So.
Fortune blowing up.
Listen,
Look
guys,
at this. Look at this.
I'm busy.
So you have plans for Thanksgiving then?
We were gonna go to my fiance's family in Michigan, but we just
Have you met them before?
Yeah, they're great.
So
they're awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we went to her sister's wedding in October, and she was like, "That's enough."
Yeah. Totally get that.
So I think we might take a vacation.
Will you do a Friendsgiving?
No, I think she wants to go somewhere.
Oh, you want to go somewhere?
So,
that's what we're doing.
Where are you going?
Walt Disney World.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
So,
Don't let him pretend. He's a Disney addict.
Are you?
They go every other
It
weekend.
has nothing to do with your children.
Yes,
I
nothing.
care about my children.
I'm doing shows out there in Orlando in December, and I keep trying to decide if I should go to Disney World.
I think you should.
Yeah.
I think you should. It's
Is it
great.
really hot in December
No,
there?
no. It's a
Okay.
little humid right now.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's not bad.
Yeah, Eddie will draw you a detailed map.
Really?
Everywhere
Where
you
to
should-
go.
I've been to Disneyland recently, but Disney
Don't
World.
laugh at her.
I haven't been to Disney
That's
World
cute.
since I was like 23.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Which was last year.
No, it's massive. You know, there's 4
Yeah.
different parks, and
Do you have a favorite park?
wherever the Star Wars land is. I'm a
Really?
big Star Wars guy.
Okay.
And so the new Galaxy's Edge is there now.
Gotcha.
So I've been to the Disneyland one, obviously, because it's here. So I'm like, well, I have to check out
Yeah.
the one in Florida. I think it's the exact same thing, but I don't
Yeah.
care.
All right.
I have to go.
Are you so hardcore that you wear like the mouse ears?
No, because I'm not as Disney guy. I'm more Star Wars guy.
Okay.
But like my wife is a Disney maniac,
Yeah.
so she definitely does the ears. And
Gotcha.
stuff
Yeah,
like
Yeah, people
that.
get crazy with their ears
They
and their
do.
pins. They have those things with like a
lot.
zillion pins.
It's a little weird seeing just adults
Yes.
go to Disneyland.
Right.
Yeah, like
If you don't have
newlyweds.
kids- yes.
Newlyweds that are like
Bachelorette parties.
like matching ears
Yes.
that say
Right.
Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like,
Like I bring my kids so I don't look that way.
yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
no child in sight.
Yeah.
It's like this is where we chose to honeymoon.
Don't tell, I've seen bachelorette parties, Fortune, at Disneyland.
That's too much.
And I'm like,
Really?
this is where you're gonna bachelorette?
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
Yeah, that is
I
odd.
guess-
You're really straight laced if
mean-
if your bachelorette parties at Disneyland.
Yeah, you're.
That's a little much.
and they don't sell booze at Disneyland, so what are they doing?
Only certain spots.
Do they
Yeah.
still not serve
No,
booze?
there's certain spots you do.
Yeah.
I'll
you have
again,
to,
I'll
you
show
have
you
to
the
find
details.
a
Okay.
spot.
Yeah, you gotta know. Eddie will draw a map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the corn dogs.
Damn straight, they're the best. They're legit.
Down, Eddie.
Sorry, I got really
Oh, you're so pumped.
I am. This is gonna
That's
be good.
awesome.
This is
Well,
gonna
that's
be-
coming up soon.
Well, I'm gonna have a corn dog instead of turkey for Thanksgiving.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
But don't care about your kids having a Thanksgiving?
What do they care?
Yeah.
All right.
They're not big turkey fans.
I guess.
Yeah, I like the traditional meal, and that's the only thing about traveling. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get that meal.
You know? Do you cook?
No,
Oh, see,
I
that's the
usually
problem.
Go to someone else's
Yeah,
house.
you glom on
But
someone
I
else.
ask what the menu's gonna be.
You have to.
and then I decide.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you making?
Foo-foo,
Well-
then you're not gonna go.
Well, I don't mind fufu. It's more if they try to veer off, where they're like, "Well, our family likes to do spaghetti." I'm like, "No, no, thank you."
That's Scott.
Scott, her family does weird stuff
Yeah,
like
they,
that.
they make
Yeah.
a ham.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
I want the
You
traditional.
want the the
thing.
turkey, the stuffing,
Yeah.
cranberry
Yeah.
sauce. That's how you roll.
100%, because you don't eat that stuff.
No, not all the
rest,
time.
You know, the rest
Yeah.
of the year.
You don't
want
eat that in March?
Yeah. If I want Italian, I'll just go to get Italian.
Yes,
Anytime, any day of the week.
Yeah.
So do you make up an excuse, or do you just blatantly say spaghetti no?
I go, oh gosh, well, I have a couple invites that day. I might not be able to swing by.
Yeah, okay, just
And-
leave it out there.
yeah.
Smart move.
I
And
like
I
that.
act like I'm considering it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're not.
But I'm not.
It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
spaghetti.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go check out Fortune at the La Jolla Comedy Store tonight, tomorrow night. She's the best. Go check her out for sure. Fortune, always good to see you.
Yeah.
It's good to see
Yes,
you guys
yes.
too.
I feel like next time you're in town, you may be too big for us.
Never.
Oh.
Never.
I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, save that clip.
I've heard that before. That's amazing.